Alright, good morning. Hello, welcome to everyone. My name is Matt from A. I'm a Phase 1 vet student at the OVC, and I'm going to take you on what a typical day is like for me. So what do we got going on today? I have a pathology exam at 8:30, so I want to make sure I can study a little bit before that, but I'll run you through kind of what the plan is for the day. So 8:30 pathology exam, and then this morning, so like 9 till 12:30 we have class, and then from 1:30 to 5:30 we have more class. But today I'm going to the barn from 10 to 1 to practice for my OSCEs. So the OSCE stands for Objective Standard Clinical Exam, and it's the way they test you on our clinical exam skills. Got to practice for that because especially during COVID, we haven't got as much time with the animals. So we booked some extra time this morning. So thank goodness. Classes have been recorded. And then this afternoon, I'll just be doing immunology, anatomy, and I can't remember what the other class is. And that's a common problem. I'll take you guys along and maybe talk a little bit about what I'm doing and show you what I'm learning for the day. So I hope you enjoy. I'm just studying for the exam now. The way I study is I make up practice questions and I then get to do those practice questions. It's super helpful. I'll show you kind of what I mean. So, and I just have a bunch of questions. And for example, what are 3 cell types of neoplasms? Well, now I just sit here and think about the 3 types, which is epithelial, mesenchymal, and round cell. Click on it. Boom! We got the answer right. So that's kind of how I study. I'm just going to go through that for a little bit longer until before the exam and hopefully knock it out of the park. Alright, so I just got back from my pre-exam walk. I always go for a walk before exams. It just helps me kind of focus on just the content and kind of relieve some stress before I go and write. So I got my exam. I'm lucky enough I have my own room to do my exam in. So I'll see you guys after my exam.
One eternity later.
All right, so I just finished my exam, or test, or whatever you want to call it. Went pretty well. There's a few questions I didn't know, but that's life. So now I'm just off to do my physical exam. See you guys a little later. Since I can't show you guys any animals, I figured I'd pop up some of my animals from back home. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so just got back from the barn, took a shower because I smell like a cow. And so now for the rest of the day, I just have, I'm just gonna work through some 4 lectures. So we have a kind of Q&A session on the dairy industry and things we learned about. Developmental bio, we're learning about assisted reproductive technologies. Just skimming the surface on that, and then we have some immunology lectures to get through for the rest of the day. So I'll take you guys along for that, and yeah, it'll be interesting. I just finished supper and I was relaxing in my bed a little bit, watching some YouTube videos. And now for the rest of the night, I'm pretty much just going to be studying. So I have some pathology to go over. I'm probably going to do a little bit of radiology. And I also have a meeting to attend. I'm a part of an advisory board for the 4-H, and we're redoing the 4-H vet clubs. And yeah, I'll just be studying for the rest of the night. I got a bunch to do. I got a bunch of study questions to write up. And if you're curious about how I study, I did write a post for the Future Vets Club at the beginning of the year. So you can check that out. Maybe they'll share it somehow. And you can learn how I do it. Well, it's about 11:30 now, so I'm gonna call that a wrap for the day. It was a busy day, abnormally busy. That was a little bit of a hectic day that we had. I'm glad you guys could come along and see what it was like to be a vet student for a day, and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.